Pirate Girls Basketball is live from the Crookston High School Gymnasium on KROX TV as the Pirates host the Fosston Greyhounds. Hello, friends. I'm Zach Thomas, and this is the Riverview Health pregame show. Crookston, they've been put through the ringer as of late. They entered tonight's game with a 5-13 record following Friday's loss on the road at Barnesville. They also had to play a good Eastside team earlier in the week last week as well. As for the visiting Fosston Greyhounds, they've got a young roster, but they've stepped up. They lost a close one to Fertile Beltrami Friday night, and they come into this evening's matchup at 10-5. Over the next few minutes, we will hear from both head coaches. We'll check the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and we'll see the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. But first, we're going to hear from Fosston head coach Kelly Viken. That's coming up when we return on the Riverview Pregame Show on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Game show continues now with Kelly Viken, the head coach of the Fosston Greyhounds. And Coach, let's just talk about your season so far. Where have you guys been this year, and what have you seen so far out of your team?
Well, we're a young team. You know, we graduated heavy last year, graduated 4 seniors who all started and had started for years. It's been a pretty good season for us so far. We've had a little bit of up and down. We did have a tough loss on Friday against Fertile, but that's a big rivalry game, and whenever we play each other, it's a battle.
All right, so with that, and you mentioned young team, a lot of that, of course, new players on the floor, maybe some consistency with that. What has been the development of the girls this year?
Well, it's trying to get better each and every practice, each and every game, so that hopefully we're playing our best basketball come the end of the year. You know, with the being a young team and not using that as an excuse, we got to work a lot more on fundamentals. We don't have as many plays in because we need to get everybody on the same page. We need to get all 5 on the floor on the same page, and that's been a challenge at times.
Right. So with that, you mentioned Fertile Beltrami Friday night, close game. You guys lose by 3 in overtime. So walk me through what happened in that game in the final stages.
Well, the big thing that led up to it, you know, everybody looks at the ending of the game, is all the turnovers. I mean, I think we had 31 turnovers that night, and against a team that's not pressing you hard, and they did come after us a little bit, put some ball pressure on us. But a team that's not full court pressing or trapping, anytime you have 31 turnovers, you're not going to come out on top.
Right. So with that, over the last couple of days, of course, a Friday game, then a Monday game right after that. What type of time you guys had to rest up, practice, prepare, and what does that look like for the team?
We haven't had any time because we played Thursday, Friday, then it's the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Now we've got a game tonight with Crookston, which is going to be a challenge. And then tomorrow night we go to Cass Lake. So we'll have to work on some things come Wednesday, Thursday to get prepared for next Friday's game.
Right, at this point in the season, too, how important are the live reps when you don't get all the practice time?
It is important. We need to watch some film. I think we'll probably do some of that on Wednesday. It's good for them to see it on film, to see what we're talking about, what they're doing, what we need to correct, and go from there.
Let's just focus over to Crookston, the opponent here today. What do you know about the Pirates?
I don't know a lot about them. I know the head coach used to be the assistant coach at RLCC, and we play them every year, sometimes twice a year. I know he's a good coach. It looks to me like they've improved upon last year's season. I know they're a 2A school, I believe, and they play a tough schedule, so you can't just look at their record. You got to look at the teams they played. We're a 1A school. So we're going to have to come here and do all the little things right. We're going to have to out-rebound them. We're going to have less turnovers than them, and hopefully some shots are going down.
Is there anything else teams you have to do here to get the win outside of those things?
Again, I think if we can win the turnover battle, win the rebounding battle, good things will happen. We still have to shoot the ball well, but those are steps we need to take to have ourselves a chance to win the game.
All right, Coach, is there anything else we need to know?
I think that's it.
All right, well, thank you for the time you all tonight. Once again, that is head coach Kelly Viken of the Fosston Greyhounds on KROX. We're back after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
1.
The Riverview pregame show continues now with Corey Burrell, the head coach of the Crookston Pirates. And, Coach, this split season, we're into late January now. Let's kind of hear about what's happened for you guys over the last couple weeks.
Yeah, we've had a tough month. We knew looking at the schedule that this is going to be a tough one for us. We've recently played East Grand Forks and Barnesville, two very good teams. We scored 60 against Eastside and 50 against Barnesville, so if you're putting up that kind of numbers against two very good contenders, as far as defenses, we're improving. Each night's a battle. Girls work hard in practice, trying to fine-tune the things that we're trying to do. And, kind of a weird week for us. This is our only game this week, so it'll be a little bit of an oddity for us.
Sure, to have an early game on a Monday this week, have the rest of the week off. What is your plan going forward after today?
Just keep working on the things that we need to build on. This is a good week for us, look at some tape, and fine-tune some things. But, it's also a nice week because, like I said, we've had some 3-game weeks, 4-game weeks. So having this one early, kind of get this one out of the way, especially heading into February, come close to playoff time, it'll be nice to have a few days to work on some stuff.
For sure. And we spoke a couple weeks ago. You mentioned you guys come with the gauntlet of playing tough teams. You mentioned that's kind of been the same the last week or so. We were there for the first East Side game. Didn't get to see you guys play the second one, but when you see an opponent twice, oftentimes you see the growth in your team during a span. So what did you see different from round 1 in that game versus round 2 when you played them again?
Yeah, much more under control. We've been working on press breaking a lot, because a lot of teams throwing at us. And I think the main difference was, just patience and under control. Like I said, I think first time we played them, I think maybe we scored like mid 30s against them, offensively. Last time we played them, we put up 50, And the main difference in that second one, too, is, Tatum Vadava, just, mid 20s. She was so hot. I think she was like 6 for 6 from downtown right away. So, she had a very good game. And if we get them again in playoffs, we'll adjust. I thought we played much better in the second half of that one. But, yeah, just steadily improving as the nights go on.
For sure. So shift the focus over to today's game. You've got Fosston here, but you mentioned, had a couple games late last week, and then the weekend hits. Now you're playing another game on Monday. So what has sort of been the time to rest, practice, prepare, and what does that look like for you guys?
Hey, we're pretty much in the gym every night of the week, but players want to play. Athletes just want to get out there and play games, and it is nice to have rest, and it is nice to have practices, but we're just going to keep grinding through it and work hard. Fosston's a good team, made it to the state tournament last year. Well, no matter who, if you're playing 3A, 2A, or 1A teams, you can't sleep on anybody, So, we're going to come ready for this one. We'll bring the energy, we'll bring some intensity, and yeah, we look forward to the battle tonight.
For sure, you mentioned the recent success of Fosston, but this year's team, a bit different, a bit younger. What is different about this year's team than last year's and what you've seen from them so far?
Yeah, last year they graduated heavy. Like I said, they made it to state. They had some great leadership. They got a couple girls back, but again, they're pretty young. They got a big JV squad. But they'll keep grinding too. It's a program that hammers on the fundamentals, So we got to be ready for that. They're a grinding team. They're going to rebound well. They're going to be aggressive defensively. That's kind of a motto of their program. So they're going to stick to their guns. Even though they're young, they're going to work hard.
For sure, Coach. And any keys to the game here for you guys tonight?
Yeah, this is one of the few games where I think we have experience over our opponent, which it don't mean nothing if you don't work hard. So if we don't crash the boards or if we don't get to the free throw line, and just work on the little things, communication, get to the line, box out, and then just under control on offense like we've been working on. Don't rush anything, take patience, get a good look, and then So I think those are the keys.
All right, Coach. Anything else we haven't covered yet you want to mention?
No, not so much. Not busy night for basketball. I'm sure you guys got your work cut out with the boys after us. So, but yeah, thanks for the support, and always appreciate the support from the fans and KROX.
Hey, for sure, we're happy to be here. Thank you for the time. Go tonight. Once again, Corey Burrell, the head coach of the Pirate Girls Basketball team here on KROX. We're back after this.
I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Fosston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Fosston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
The Riverview pregame show continues here on KROX TV. We're about 12 minutes or so away from the tip here between Crookston and Fosston. Game one of our 2 games here on KROX TV this evening from the Crookston High School gym. If you stay tuned later, we'll have a separate stream for it, but we'll bring you some Pirate boys basketball tonight as well. Fertile Trimmy's coming to town this evening, so that should be a fun one here. Tip-off there set for around, I believe, 7 as of right now. We'll let you know a bit more about that later on. Whenever we get close to. Of course, it depends on what time this game ends as well. But, yeah, with that, we'll go ahead and take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Well, Crookston will obviously host Fosston here in the varsity game in about 15 minutes, or less than that, almost 10 minutes now. But the JV game happened earlier this evening. Fosston won in just one half of play. It was 21-16. For the Greyhounds over Crookston, and that one's actually tied for quite a bit. Solid half of a game there that was played a few moments ago. Pirate Boys hockey tonight was supposed to happen over at Park Rapids. However, that game was canceled for this, or the JV game was canceled. The varsity game will begin at 6 o'clock. We're going to have that one on KROX radio for you with pregame coverage starting around 5:30. Gabe Bishop's going to be out there. I imagine he's on the way by now, or at least I would hope so. but that one should be getting underway here in the next hour or so. Some other games going on this evening. We mentioned Pirate boys are home tonight. 7:30 is the scheduled tip. That, of course, will be determined by the end time of this game here, but at 7:30 is the intended start. Pirate 7th, 8th grade boys basketball, they're on the road at Bagley this evening. Those games will be played. The 7th grade game is underway right now. That started at 4:30. 8th graders will go at 5:30. Crookston JV girls hockey's home tonight. They're going to play West Fargo, North Dakota. Puck drops there in about 10 minutes as well, right around 5 o'clock. Some other girls basketball games happening in the area tonight. Climax Fishers at the Northern Freeze. Stephen Argyle is going to face East Grand Forks. It'll be Kitson County Central at Warren Alvarado Oslo. Roseau at Warroad. Sacred Heart at Red Lake County Central. Gilbert Griggle is going to face Lake of the Woods. Red Lake will be at Walker, Hackensack, Akeley. In boys basketball tonight, Winnemac is at Climax Fisher. Sacred Heart's at Red Lake County. Warren Alvarado Oslo is going to play Roseau. Warroad is at Kitson County Central. And Fergus Falls Hillcrest Academy will take on Pelican Rapids this evening. And then the NBA, the only professional or big league event tonight that we can tell you about, the Timberwolves are going to host the Atlanta Hawks this evening down at the Target Center. That game tips off at 7 p.m. So see if the Timberwolves can get a win there tonight against Atlanta. That's the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Don't forget to check out Draft Sports Bar and Grill. It's a busy week this week, being, of course, a bunch of games going on here in Crookston and around the area, but it's also Dine Out for the United Way week. Draft Sports Bar and Grill is participating in that, so they're open Tuesday through Sunday. Go over there, give them a try out the great specials. A lot of good food over there at Draft Sports Bar and Grill, right over there off Fisher, so not too far away from here at Crookston. Catch a meal before game, after a game, even during a game if there's one on TV you want to go watch. It's Draft Sports Bar and Grill bringing the scoreboard updates this evening. Well, it's going to give you the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups for this evening's matchup. But Napa Crookston Welding and Machine, they've got pretty much everything you need as far as engines and batteries go. They also have those Napa Legend batteries. Those things are great batteries. They'll make sure your car starts, or your vehicle rather, starts the first time every time. So go get yourself a Napa Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. With that, we'll start off with the visiting Fosston Greyhounds. Again, come into tonight's game at 10-5. They lost 54-51 in overtime to Fertile Beltrami on Friday night. They will run with the following five. It'll be number 1, Brielle Dupong, the 5'6 freshman. Number 3, Miley Hove, the 5'9 junior. Number 11, Tegan Dupong, the 5'8 senior. Number 22, Lexi Mullen, the 6-foot junior. If that name sounds familiar, it's because her sister Brinley is on the team at UMC. She played a few good minutes on Saturday in the game against Augustine University. So another one of the Mullins here on the floor for Fosston this evening. And Abigail Seed will be the other starter wearing number 24. She is a 5'8 sophomore. So Fosston graduated 4 seniors last year, a lot younger, but still very productive. These girls come in again at 10-5. They've played some pretty good games here this season. As for Crookston, they come into tonight's game at 5-13 after a 78-51 loss to Barnesville on Friday night. They will run with Chloe Bull at point guard, the 5'8 junior wearing number 23. Maddie Bruggeman will be out there in the post, the 5'10 sophomore wearing number 25. Joey Nesseth will start as well. She plays post wearing number 31. She's a 5'8 senior. The freshman Grace Bull wearing number 33 will play point guard, play a bit on the wing as well. She is a 6-foot freshman. And Naomi Johnson will be out there as well, the 5'8 senior multi-sport athlete. One of her stories for Naomi Johnson this fall, she was both on the soccer team and the volleyball team concurrently. Played in both at the same time, did a pretty good job at both of those. So she'll be on the floor playing for Crookston, likely at center this evening. And that's what we have for our Draft Sports, or our Napa Crookston Welding Machine starting lineups, rather, here on KROX TV. I believe with that, it's safe to go on ahead and step aside for another couple of minutes. We can return here in just a moment. We think the national anthem's on the way here, and we'll get your tip-off pretty soon after that. This is Pirate Girls Basketball on KRX TV. We are back after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Back at the Crookston High School gym, just about 2 minutes or so away from the tip between Crookston and Fosston. If you're joining us, we're happy you can make it on tonight. Zach Thomas here from the Crookston High School gym. Pirates over there at the bench, getting huddled up, getting ready to go, making some final adjustments before we start this game here. Pirates will be wearing their dark blue home uniforms with the white numbers, yellow trim, and the word Crookston across the front of the jerseys. They will be starting the game shooting on the far side, the left side basket, from where we were sitting up here in the top of the bleachers. As for Fosston, they are in the all-white uniforms tonight with the maroon numbers, maroon accents on those, and they will be moving the other direction. They will be shooting on the right basket, so Crookston will go from right to left. Fosston will be going from left to right to start off this game as the referees make their way onto the floor, and now Fosston heads back over to their bench for the starting lineups. And we talked about the coaches before the game, as you heard those interviews, and the head coach for Fosston, Kelly Viken, said simply, you know, we're not going to win a lot of games if we turn the ball over. They had 17 turnovers in the game Friday night when they played against Fort Beltrami. They only lost by 3, which tells you about a young team that, you know, even when they have that number of mistakes, they're still good enough to overcome most of those, or so it seems. As for Crookston, I mean, again, they've just played a really tough schedule, maybe better than the record says they are this year, 5-13, but they played a lot of good teams, especially in the month of January. With that, I think we're ready for the national anthem, so we'll take one more quick break. We'll bring you tip-off after this on KRX TV. We'll be right back.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
Trap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
Speech.
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Lineups introduced right now by the teams here on the floor. Fosston starting five, already out there. Pirates are also going to introduce the Crookston Youth Basketball Association kids that are in attendance tonight. They'll be on the bench, of course, alongside the Pirates this evening, as they are for so many games every season. Of course, good to see the youth out here, again, inspired by the varsity squad this evening, getting to run through the tunnel of players and greet everybody. Always a fun time to see that. Yeah, and we're just moments away from the tip here between Crookston and Fosston. This is game one of our two-game doubleheader on KROX TV. The Pirates take on Fosston here in just moments. It'll be the boys tonight, and a little bit they will play against Fertile Beltrami. The Falcons making the way up here from Fertile, and they'll play at around 7:30 again after the conclusion of this game. We'll have a separate link for that one, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also don't forget about Pirate Boys Hockey on KRX Radio tonight. The game there starts pretty early, around 6, I believe, is the puck drop. And out pre coverage starts around 5:30. Our own Gabe Bishop will be out there for that one. He has made his way over to Fosston, or not Fosston, to Park Rapids, rather, making that drive this afternoon to go see the Pirate Boys hockey team and call that action for you on KROX Radio. And Pirate starters going through the tunnel right now, shaking hands with the officials, the opposing coach as well. Grace Bowl made her way through just now. Joey Nesseth, Maddie Bruggeman, and Chloe Bowl already out there. Naomi Johnson, the final of the Pirates, to make her way through the tunnel of Pirate players, as they will all huddle up one more time before we get started in this one. Greyhounds 10-5 coming into tonight's game. The Pirates are 5-13. Two different stories, two different teams this season, of course, as we will get ready for the tip-off. In there for Lexi, it will be Lexi Mullen in there, rather, for Fosston, wearing number 22. Sister of, again, Brinley Mullen, who plays at UMC, and we just saw UMC coach Nellie Moynihan walk into the game here. So a couple of Crookston coaches, basketball players from the Golden Eagles have made their way into tonight's game as well. It'll be Bolin there for Crookston. It's Coy Bowl as we wait for the tip. And it is won by the Greyhounds. Picked up by Brielle Dupong. She'll start the game and just got to pull a 3 immediately. Why not? She's going to sink it. Brielle Dupong opens the scoring 3-0 in favor of the Greyhounds. Just about 13 seconds into it. On the other side, here's Bull. It's Chloe. Bull will work her way into the paint. She's going to take a quick jumper, and that shot is missed. Rebound goes to Mullen of the Greyhounds. That'll be her first of the day. Mullen will go back in the middle now. She has Nesseth on her. Mullen kicks it outside. Now back up to the point. It's Dupong. Dupong's got now. It's Tegan Dupong now. Giving back to Brielle. Brielle kicks outside to Hovey. Now back to Mullen. Dupong once again outside the arc. Another 3 on the way. This one will fall short. Rebound goes to Joey Nesseth of the Pirates. That is Nesseth's first board of the game, as she will take it down the near side for Crookston. 16:58 to go in the first quarter. Kick outside now. Nesseth has it in the corner. Nesseth down in the paint, wants Grace Bull, and it goes out of bounds off her hands. Well guarded that time by Miley Hove, the 5'9 junior. So defense for Fosston stepped up so far in this one. Pirate offense trying to get something on the board. Get rid of that goose egg. Inbound goes to Coley Bull on the far side. Bounce pass is taken away. Mullen on the steal. She wanted to find Nesseth in there, but couldn't do it. Mullen just got in the passing lane that time. At the elbow, it's Brielle Dupong. Kicks outside now to Tegan Dupong. Mullen's got it on the far side elbow. Now Nesseth will guard. That one's stolen away, though. A nice grab by Bruggeman. Maddie Bruggeman's first steal of the game. She gives to Bull, who takes it across the timeline at 16:22 to go in the first quarter. Bull, guarded this time by Dupong, will toss it back over to Nesseth. Nesseth overhead pass gives to Bruggeman. Bruggeman guarded by Mullen, spinning around. She will pivot back, tries to take it, and pass it to Naomi Johnson, but it'll roll out of bounds. I believe it last touched Abigail Seed of Fosston. The referees will call for somebody to come out and grab it. Grace Bull just subbed out, and Brooklyn Waldall is checked in now for the Pirates. Waldall wearing number 21, the 5'8 sophomore. She throws it into Bull. Chloe Bull, 3 on the shot clock, will throw this one up, and that one is missed. Rebound goes again to Mullen. She's got 2 on the day, and she's going to take this one inside the arc. Now tosses back outside. Seed finds it eventually after she missed her intended target of Hove. Mullen gets it back. Mullen outside the arc finds Dupong. It's Brielle, guarded by Nesseth. Now Hove's got it again. Hove's going to throw it over to the far side. She finds Tegan Dupong. Now Mullen's going to work her way in. She draws a foul. Shot is missed, but she'll get 2 chances at the free throw line, as it'll be Chloe Bull charged for the first foul of the day for Crookston. Still 3-0. Fosston with a lead, a chance to make it a 2-possession game here at the line, as Mullen's first shot is up, and it is good. Lexi Mullen, the 6-foot junior, far and away the tallest on the floor right now. The only Pirate that can really match her height is Grace Bull, who's stood up on the bench. Second shot is missed this time. It'll be rebounded, though, by Bruggeman. Bruggeman finds Bull. Bull drives the lane, lost the ball, stolen away. And Dupong will take it. That's Tegan Dupong's first steal of the game. And there's going to be another foul called against Crookston here. This one, the second, on Chloe Bull. And that's not good to be just about 3 minutes into this game and already have 2 fouls. Seed has it near side elbow. She's guarded. Throws away. Now in the paint, there's another foul called on the Pirates. This will be on Johnson as Seed tried to drive the lane. Johnson's first, team's third. And that brings Seed to the line. Abigail Seed has not yet scored in this game. One of the sophomores playing this evening. Fosston is 1 of 2 at the stripe tonight after a make and a miss from Mullen. The first shot will drop this time, though, for Abigail Seed. Second one upcoming. 15:03 is where the clock sits right now, still in the first half. That ball will be missed off the back iron. The rebound goes to Joey Nesseth, her second board rather of the game. Nesseth will slow things down. She's guarded right now by Dupont. Nesseth spins around. Bounce pass. Johnson lays it up. Makes it. Never mind, she missed it, but a foul. And this one will go against Lexi Mullins, so it'll be her first personal as well as the team's first. So the Pirates trying to break the scoreless streak over the first few minutes of the game, and it will be broken by Bruggeman. So it's now 5-1. As Fosston will take Seed out of the game, she'll be replaced by Alexis Illies. And the second shot will drop as well for Maddie Bruggeman. So it's 5-2, back to one possession game. Pretty slow start in this one so far. Tegan Dupont with it now. Holds on to his second, finds Mullen, trying to drive through contact, jumps up, passes outside, jumper from the free throw line. That is good. Add 2 to the total for Tegan Dupont. It's her first field goal of the night, makes it 7-2 in favor of Fosston. Ball bounce past Johnson. Johnson works around, and she will throw up a shot, and this one will drop too. So a quick answer from the Pirates brings about to a one-score game. 7-4, Fosston with the lead, Crookston with the score. Other side, it's Mullen again. Mullen finds Dupont, who gives to Dupont. Brielle gives back outside. She finds Illies. Illies goes back to Brielle Dupont. Now Tegan Dupong's got it. Mullen elbow. Now with 3 on the way from the point. This one off the back iron. It is missed. Rebound goes to Bruggeman. She is ran over in that attempt to grab it. So nice job by her on the strong finish. Her second board of the day. On the far side, the ball rolls out of bounds. Last touching, I believe, the ankle of Brooklyn Waldall. So Fosston making another substitution. Coming into the game now is Gretchen Anderson, the 5'9 sophomore. She's going to replace Brielle Dupont. And Grace Bowl will come in as well for Crookston. Naomi Johnson makes her way to the bench. We're still at 4-7, 13:43 to go in the first half. Dupont with it now. Dupont finds Anderson. Anderson kicks it out now to Hove. Hove guarded by Waldall. Back over now to Illies. Illies gives back to Hove. Waldall still guarding now, looks for Mullen in the corner. Mullen trying to work around Nesseth. Gives outside, 3 ball on the way. This one is up, and it is good. A nice shot there by Tegan Dupont. Give her 5 for the game, and she extends the lead now to 10-4 for the Greyhounds. 15-12 to go in the first. Bowl tosses outside. It's Waldall. Waldall trying to find Nesseth, and she will. Now Grace Bowles got it. Staying near the stripe where the volleyball line would be. And she will throw up a shot, and that one will go through. So it's 10-6. Grace Bowl has her first points of the game. Bowl, the freshman's had a pretty good year. She's contributed in a lot of games. She's had quite a few nights where she's had double figures, as now Mullins got it for Crookston. Works outside, into the corner, finds Anderson, who gives it right back to Dupont. Dupont to Illies, now over to Hove. Hove's got it at the elbow, kicks back over to Anderson. Anderson once again wants Illies. Illies will stand there with it. Bruggeman will guard. She gets a pick. Tries the pick and roll this time, but instead throws it away. A turnover from Fosston. And it's stolen this time by Joey Nesseth. Her first steal of the game. As Bull has it at the point. Bull wants to drive the lane. Bull kicks out. Grace wanted to shoot. Instead opts to just dribble it around. Grace wants to fake the pass. Throws over to Bruggeman. Bruggeman back to Bull. Grace Bull tries a 3, and that one will fall short. Goes out of bounds. Fosston will take over. Still 10-6. Greyhounds with a 2-possession advantage right now as the sub comes in again for the Greyhounds. It'll be Abigail Seed returning to action, and she will replace Alexi Mullen, who gets her first free throw of the game. Nesseth will come out on Crookston's side. Naomi Johnson will check in. Greyhounds inbound as Hove tossed it in to Dupont. 11:49 to go in the first half of play. Bounce pass to Illies. Illies kicks out back to Dupont. Dupont now over to, well, it's taken on the far side now by Illies again. Once again, Hove. She's at the elbow. Crookston defensively playing a bit of a zone look here. Trying to keep everything outside, force him to hit threes. Shot clock's now at 5. Ball is loose, it's taken away, stripped out by Bull, recovered by the other Bull. Chloe's got it now on the fast break, gives to Waldall. Waldall back to Bull, spins around, foul. So Tegan Dupont will be called for her first personal foul here. It'll be the team's second foul. It'll be an inbound on the way for Crookston. It's Chloe Bull to toss in. Bull throws to Johnson. Johnson lost off her foot. It's picked up again by the Greyhounds, taken away by Anderson. Anderson gives it outside. Hove's got it now. Now driving baseline, going through contact. Bull rips it away. Grace Bull with the block and a steal. Now Bull's got it. Far side. Gives to Bruggeman. Bruggeman's going to throw it up high for Waldall. That ball is loose, and it will go out of bounds. Again, Fosston will take over. Waldall, the last one to touch it for Crookston. 10:50 to go in the first half. Subs coming in. So Mullen will return, as will Dupont. That is Brielle Dupont for Fosston. So Tegan Dupont comes out. Abigail Sieg comes out as well. Crookston just made the one sub as Waldall exits, and again, Nesseth will come back into the game. Far side now. Anderson's got it. Chloe Bull's on her. Gives it outside to Hov. Now Johnson will guard, throws over to the point, finds Mullen for a moment now. Bounce pass inside, the ball ripped away once again. It's loose, it's picked up by Crookston and Maddie Bruggeman. She grabs another steal. And now Chloe Bull's got it, whistle blows. And I believe another foul coming here. This one will go on Brielle Dupont. That'll be her first personal. That's the team's third. So Bull will throw it in now. Bull gives in. She finds Bruggeman. Bruggeman will bounce pass to Grace Bull. Her shot is missed. Rebound goes again to Fosston. Dupont gets it here. It's Dupont's first board of the game. Waldall gets ready to check back in for the Pirates. She gives to Hovey. Hovey into the corner. Anderson now has it. Anderson's guarded by Chloe Bull and Johnson as well. Aggressive zone defense here from Crookston. That's Illies with it now. And now Mallon trying a three. That one's missed. Rebound goes to Crookston. Bruggeman had to wrestle that one away as she grabs her third rebound of the game. Bruggeman now far side. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson through some contact. Whistle blows here. Waldall is going to check back in. We'll see what the call is. We're going to get a timeout called here, actually, by Crookston. So we will take one with them. We're back in 30 seconds on KRX TV. Pirates trail 6-10 to Fosston.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters. Something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
We are back here at the Crookston High School gym, getting ready to get out of the Pirate timeout. Crookston struggling out with fouls. They've kept their composure in this game for the most part. They only trail by 4 to a pretty good Fosston team as we're about halfway through the first half of play. 9:33 to go to be exact, so a little over halfway through, or a little under halfway through, rather. Mullen's got it far side. Mullen's guarded by Nesseth. She'll drive the lane. Through contact, ripped away once again. That ball is loose, picked up by the Greyhounds. Now with 3 on the way from Anderson from the elbow is knocked down. Gretchen Anderson's first points of the game. Make it 13-6 for Fosston. Here's Bull. Bull will accelerate. She drives the lane, and that shot goes down all by herself. So Chloe Bull gets her first points of the game. She adds 2 to her total. 2 points, 2 fouls for Bull as she cuts the lead down to 13-8. It's a 5-point game. Far side, Brielle Dupont. Near side, rather. She'll give it to Anderson. Kick out now to Seed. Seed's guarded by Johnson. Gives back now to Dupont. Wants Hovey. Hovey throws down low. Seed through contact. Maybe got with a bit of a drag of the pivot foot there, but she will still get the pass off. Now 5 on the shot clock, 3 on the way. This one's missed. Rebound goes to Grace Bull, her first board of the day. Whistle blows, and a jump ball. Arrow favors the Pirates, so Grace Bull will throw it in to her sister as Johnson will come out of the game. Waldall's in there for her. 13-8, 8:28 to go in the first half of play. Bull gives it over to Bull. Now bounce pass to Bruggeman, who nearly lost it, has to go back for it. Man-to-man defense now from Fosston. Bruggeman spinning around, looking for somewhere to go with the ball. She's trapped. Bounce passes right to the other team. It's on the ground. Fight for it. Greyhounds pick it up as Seed will save it in bounds, and it will go out of bounds, last touching the Pirates. I think Bruggeman may have gotten a fingertip on it or something, but they will rule Greyhound possession here with 8:04 to go in the first. Hovey throws in. She finds Dupont. Here's Seed, near side elbow, giving to Mullen. Now back over to Dupont. The freshman Dupont's played some good minutes tonight as Mullen gets it back now near side elbow. Dupont's going to try another three, and she got it. Brielle Dupont, 2 field goals, both from downtown, doubles the score at 16-8. Fosston with the lead. Bull will beckon one of her teammates. She throws over to Waldall. Waldall gives back over to Grace Bull, and Bull will give it to Chloe again. Chloe's outside the arc, throws down low. Nesseth, bounce pass back outside. Bruggeman had a chance for a three, didn't take it. Instead gives outside. Now Grace Bull drives the lane, tosses up, wants to find her sister. Nesseth finds it. Now Waldall in transition. Waldall's going to try a jumper. That shot is blocked, but a foul called here, and this should be 2 shots on the way for Brooklyn Waldall. Foul is going on Lexi Mullen. That's her second personal, so Waldall's going to have a chance for 2 shots. He's too big, cut it down to a 2-possession game. She makes them both, and the first one will go short. Waldall's got a chance for one more here. This will be her first point of the game if the shot drops, and it will. 7:09 to go in the first half. Pirates now trail 16-9. Dupont with it now. Bull will guard. Still in the zone defense of the Pirates. Kick out now to Malin. It's a screen from Seed. Trips up, throws it over. There's a 3 on the way. This one is missed by Dupont. Rebound goes to Bull. Chloe Bull's got it. She's again going to try it herself, and Bull with the floater knocks it down. So add that to her total. Cuts the lead down to 5. It's again a 2-possession game for Crookston, trailing the Greyhounds. Now a baseline drive. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touching Hovey, so it'll be Pirate ball with 6:35 to go in the first. Anderson comes out, and Dupont will re-enter the game. So both Duponts on the floor now for the Greyhounds, alongside Seed, Hovey, and Malin. Both Bulls on the floor for Crookston with Bruggeman, Waldall, and Nesseth. Nesseth underneath the basket's got it. Nesseth bounce pass back to Waldall. Bull calls for it. She gets it. Bull right around the 3-point line. It opts to drive the lane. Kicks outside Nesseth. Nesseth now hands it back over to Bull. Bull driving the lane through traffic, lost it. And that ball will go out of bounds. Foss is going to take over again. Down, or up 5 rather. 6:08 to go in the first half of play. Never mind, it's Crookston ball. Either way, the inbound goes to Bull. Waldall's got a chance for 3. Now Grace will take a chance for 3. Whistle blows and a foul, so this will be 3 shots from the charity stripe for Grace Bull. So if she can make all 3 of these, it's a 2-point game as the foul is going to go against Miley Hovey. That's her first personal. That is the team's 5th. So fouls may be a bit of concern here for Fosston as Bull knocks the first one down. Pirates are now 3 of 4 from the stripe tonight, so not too bad as the lead's cut down to 16-12. Fosston's still ahead for the moment. Bull makes the second one as well. Not wasting any time there taking those shots as a sub comes in for Crookston. Naomi Johnson will come in for Bruggeman, who will make her way to the bench. Third shot, rather. Good by Grace Bull. So Bull was fouled on the shot attempt. 3 big free throws. Cuts the lead down to 2 possessions. 5:55 to go in the first. Malin's got it. Gives back to Dupont. Tries a shot. Foul is called first. 2 shots on the way. We'll see who this one's on. And this one will be on Chloe Bull. That is her 3rd personal. So at the line now for Crookston will be Tegan Dupong. Dupong's first shot is up. This one is off the front of the rim, so Tegan Dupong will stay at 5 points for the moment, and it will stay a 2-point game. So after this free throw, it will still be a one-possession game, regardless of the outcome of the shot. Gretchen Anderson's ready to come back into the game. She kneels down in front of the scorer's table. Second shot is up. Second shot is also missed. Johnson grabs a rebound. So 0 for 2 at the line. Naomi Johnson grabs the board, throws down to Waldall. Waldall now gives back to Nesseth. Joey Nesseth has it. Wants Johnson down low. Johnson trying to throw up a shot. She draws the foul. And now a chance to tie it at the line. Naomi Johnson will take a couple of free throws. This foul is called on Abigail Seed, her first personal, team's 6th. Or rather, her second personal. Missed one somewhere down the line. Regardless, it'll be Naomi Johnson to try a couple of free throws as Waldall and Bowl come to the sideline to get some quick tips from Corey Burrill, the head coach. First shot from Johnson drops. Subs come in again for Fosston. Hovey checks out. Anderson has now come back into the game. Johnson with a chance for one more. This shot is up. Off the back iron. Missed. Bruggeman nearly grabbed the offensive board, but that time it just goes out of bounds. So Fosston gets it. Bounce pass now. Malin through traffic. Throws up a shot. Missed. Bowl on the rebound. Grace Bowl's second of the day. As Bowl will take it down, she will give it off to Bruggeman. Bruggeman hands off to Waldall. Waldall now to Bowl. Bowl stands there with it. Gives to Bruggeman once again. Bruggeman bounce pass now to Johnson. Johnson spins around. Johnson bounce passes down low. And Nesseth wanted it, but instead it was taken away. She found the wrong team, and Dupong's got it. Real Dupong has been great from outside the arc tonight where she stands at the moment. What's the offense set up? Shot clock at 26. There's still plenty of time. There's 4:35 to go in the half. Bounce pass now down low, wanting to find Seed. It will roll out of bounds in the air, and this will be Greyhound ball. So Dupong will throw it in here. Greyhounds trail by 1. Quick inbound goes to Malin. Malin trying a 3. That shot up, missed. Rebound Johnson. Johnson's got 2 boards, gives over to Bull. Now Grace Bull drives the lane, throws in. Waldall missed. And the rebound goes again to Fosston. Malin with it now. As she works a bit deeper than the arc, she'll bounce pass to Brielle Dupong. Grace Bull will guard. Now 4 minutes left in the first half. Tegan Dupong's got it now far side. Just going to hang on to it and find Malin at the point. Malin gives it back over to Dupong. 7 on the shot clock now. Greyhounds got to do something. Malin throws inside, rejected. Grace Bull with the arm. And the rebound taken this time, or the steal rather, taken by Joey Nesseth. There's a shot on the way. This one's missed by the Pirates. Rebound goes again to Fosston. And a whistle blows here. And it'll be a full timeout, so we'll take them with them. We're back in 60 seconds. Pirates trail by 1, 16-15 Fosston on KROX TV.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
And we are back here at the Crookston High School gym. 3:30 to go in the first half. As the inbound goes to Dupong, from Dupong, who gives back to Dupong. See, gives down to Malin. Brielle Dupong's got it back. Bowl guards. Quickly back over to Dupong. Just trying to find somebody that's open. Shot clock at 14. Dupont has passed it off and gotten it back now 2 or 3 times on this possession. Tegan Dupont's got it now. 7 on the shot clock. Gives it over now to Illies. Now Dupont tries a 3. This one off the mark. Rebound Crookston. It's Bruggeman who rips it down. And a foul's called. This one I believe will go on the Greyhounds. It's 4 rebounds on the day for Bruggeman. And 1 foul for Alexis Illies. It's her first personal. And we're in the bonus now, so it'll be a couple shots here for Bruggeman. So Nesseth and Johnson will be in there to box out on the chance for free throw. This will be a 1-and-1, I believe. Waldall and Gracebowl will send there. Johnson grabbed the board and made the shot after the miss. Johnson 3 rebounds, 5 points in the game, and she gives Crookston the lead. Here's Millen with it now, gives outside to Anderson. Now Anderson has it at the elbow. Dupont with it again. Teagan driving the lane, kicks outside. Now Anderson, 3-ball corner pocket, good. Gretchen Anderson, one of the many Greyhounds that has proven she can shoot from 3. That's her second triple of the game. With 2:09 to go in the first half, the answer. Here's Nesseth with it now. Nesseth finds Bowl. Bowl hands off to Bruggeman. Bruggeman kicks outside. Nesseth. Joey Nesseth spins around, working on Dupont. Now there's the feed to Johnson. She missed it. Rebound goes to Mullen, but a foul first. And this one is going to be a slap on the head, it looks like, against Naomi Johnson. So that'll be her second personal, team's 5th. So Crookston's got one more foul to give here. As Bowl will check in, Johnson will check out. So both Grace and Chloe Bowl on the floor for Crookston alongside of Waldall, Nesseth, and Bruggeman. With 1:45 to go in the first half of play. Pirates trail by 2. Greyhounds have the ball. Anderson goes down low. Malin guarded by Nesseth. Now kicks outside. 3 on the way is good. Extends the lead to 5. And another 3 for Brielle Dupont. She's been automatic out there. She's hit 3 of 4, I believe, on the night. The answer this time, Bull, and she gets it. So Chloe Bull adds another field goal to her resume for this evening. 6 points in the game for her. Cuts it back down to a 1-possession game. Waldall will guard. Kicks it outside. Now Dupont's got it near side. Waldall tries to rip it out of there. She can't do it. Kicks out now again. Here's Illies, guarded by Bull. Flips out to Anderson. Now Dupont's got it again. Both Dupont's out there. Brielle with it now. Mid-range jumper off the back iron. Rebound Mullen. Malin, pardon me. Now trying to get deep 2. This one's missed. Rebound goes again to the Greyhounds. Now throws away. They're going to call the shot off. They didn't reset the shot clock, I don't think. So there's going to inbound it again. And a sub coming in will be Alyssa Seed for Fosston. So Dupont throws into Seed, who gives it right back. In the paint now, back outside. Here's Dupont, gives out to Anderson. Anderson finds Dupont, 2 on the shot clock. She's got to shoot it, throws up a 3, and she knocks it down. Again, Brielle Dupont, 12 points in the game, all from beyond the arc. And Fosston extends the lead to 25-19 with 21 seconds to go in the half. Grace Bowl drives the lane, throws up a shot, missed it. Rebound goes again to Fosston and Illies. It's Dupont with it now. 9 seconds on the clock. She's been the best shooter tonight. Now Tegan Dupont's got it. Drives the lane. Mid-range floater. Miss. Rebound goes to Crookston. Chloe Bowles got it. Point 2. She just got to chuck one up, and she didn't get it off in time anyway. Well short, but that will be halftime. 25-19. Your score, Fosston leading Crookston. We're back after this on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Fosston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And we are back at the Crookston High School gym. It is halftime. Greyhounds of Fosston leading Crookston by a score of 25-19 through one half of play so far. Zach Thomas with you here for this halftime update. And, well, it has been a pretty good game so far, all things considered. The difference to make it maybe seem a bit more far apart is just the three-point shooting for Fosston has been so good in this first half of play. A lot of girls hitting from beyond the arc in this one. Crookston, they've played pretty well, too. They've had their struggles in the passing game, it seems like. In fact, no Pirate has recorded an assist in this game so far, which I looked at that and thinking, that can't be right. But sure enough, no assists for Crookston in this one. Everybody that has scored, for the most part, have done it by themselves, or it's happened at the free throw line tonight for Crookston. So with that, let's go ahead and run through the stats of this game so far. We'll start off with the visiting Greyhounds. Rio DuPong leads all scorers. She has 12 points in the game, 4 threes for her. She had a very good first half, only missed a couple from outside the arc as well. Maui Hovis played. She has not scored in this one. Tegan DuPong, she has 5 points to her name, 1 3, 1 2, and a couple misses at the free throw line. We also have Lexi Mellon, again, the sister of Brinley Mellon, the player for UMC. She has 1 point, came at the free throw line, and Abigail Seed has 1 as well, which will get Fosston up to their 25. On the other side for Crookston, Brooklyn Waldall's got 1 in the game. The 1 point, again, from the free throw line, 1 of 2 there this evening. Chloe Bowl, she has 6 points in the game, all from short range. Quick up with 2. She also has 1 steal and 1 rebound in this game. Maddie Bruggerman got 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Joey Neseth has no points, but she has recorded 2 rebounds and 2 steals in this one. Naomi Johnson, she has 3 boards in the game, 5 points on the day for her as well, including a big one off a missed free throw to cut the lead down to 1 score at one point in this game. So overall, pretty good effort from the Pirates tonight. Again, weird that there's no assist recorded for Crookston in this one yet, because you would think half of their basketball game they'd be able to find an assist, but the what would be assist shots just haven't fallen for Crookston in this one so far, and sometimes it just drops that way for you. Fosston, a young team, they're pretty solid. They've played well in this one. Pirates struggling this year, also a bit young But we'll see what the second half has for both of these teams. Should be a fun one here to watch unravel over the next few minutes. With that, I was going to give you a quick Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We don't have a whole lot left on the scoreboard because, well, this is the first game of the night. It started at 5 o'clock. Most everybody else, I believe, starts at 6 or 7. But we can tell you about the JV score from the game. They played one half of JV ball before the varsity game here between the Fosston and Pirate Girls teams. And Fosston's JV won in a close one, 21-16, the final score there. Pirate Boys Hockey's on the road at Park Rapids tonight. That game's just about to get underway on KROX Radio. Pregame show is about 5 minutes in as we speak. Gabe Bishop's on the call for that one. So game will start soon. JV game tonight was canceled, so there will be no JV Pirate Hockey for the boys tonight. Just the varsity game. And again, that can be heard on KROX Radio. Puck drops at 6 o'clock, so maybe fill in some time between this game and the boys game with a bit of Pirate Boys Hockey on the airwaves tonight. Speaking of Pirate Boys basketball, we're going to bring you another game here from Crookston High School. In a little bit, after this game is over, we'll bring you some boys basketball between the Pirates and Fertile Beltrami. The Falcons making their way up from Fertile this evening. That game is set to tip off around 7:30 or so. So we'll bring you that one here whenever this one is over. Pirates 7th grade boys will be at Bagley. That game will be at 4:30. I guess the game's probably already finished by now. The 8th graders should have started. They're also at Bagley tonight. Pirate girls hockey, the varsity is off tonight. JV is playing against West Fargo. That's happening down there at the Crookston Sports Center. That one's about 40 minutes in to that game. Some other girls basketball for you tonight. Climax Fisher is at the Northern Freeze. Kitson County Central is at Warren Alvarado Oslo. Stephen Argyle will face East Grand Forks. Roseau's at War Road. Sacred Heart is at Red Lake County Central. Gilbert Griggle is at Lake of the Woods. Red Lake will be at Walker Hackensack Akeley. For boys basketball, Winamax at Climax Fisher. Sacred Hearts at Red Lake County. Warren Alvarado Oslo is at Roseau. War Road's at Kitson County Central. Fergus Falls Hillcrest is at Pelican Rapids. And in the NBA, it's the Timberwolves hosting the Atlanta Hawks this evening. So NBA is going on tonight as well. The game tips off at 7. With that being said, we'll take one more quick break. When we return, we'll bring you the second half of action between Crookston and Fosston. This has been a halftime report on KRX TV. We'll be right back.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
The second half just getting underway. The whistle blowing as soon as we're going back into his frame here between Fosston and Crookston. And we're starting off early with a 3 on the way from Fosston. That is missed and will go out of bounds off the Greyhounds. Coming into the second half of play, Fosston leads 25-19. They'll have another inbound chance here. While their strength tonight has been Brielle Dupont, you just saw miss that 3. She's been good beyond the arc. Now 4 of 7 from downtown tonight. 12 points for her in the game. She gets it again in the corner, now passing out low to Malin. Malin throws one up over the head of Nesseth, and she will knock it down. So, Lexi Malin having a bit of a quiet night tonight, but she now has 3 points after her first field goal falls through the hoop. 17:30 to go in the game. 27-19 Greyhound lead. Chloe Bull trying to change that. Bull, Euro, miss. Rebound goes to Malin. Bull wants a foul. She won't get one, as that shot will not drop. Malin now finds Dupont again outside. Brielle has it. She will give it over to Hovey. Hovey now finds Malin once again. Malin gets a screen. She'll throw it again to Hovey. Hovey drives the lane, lost the ball, picks it back up. Kicks outside. Malin's got it again. Now Tegan Dupont with it, giving to Alyssa Seed. Seed bounce pass. That ball nearly stolen away. Ball goes out of bounds as the whistle blows. No foul called here. Malin took a bit of a shot from Johnson from behind, and the Greyhounds will stay with it. So be Tegan Dupont to throw it in with 16:53 to go in the second half of play. Gives it to Brielle Dupont, now finds Malin. Malin outside the arc. Jumper from the free throw line is good. And right at the shot clock as well, as you heard the buzzer go off. So Malin adds 2 to her total, extends the lead now to 10. It is a 4-0 run to start the second half for Fosston. Bull's got it now. Bull overhead pass, finds her sister. Grace has it now near side elbow. Guarded by Hovey, trying to find some space to work. Now goes baseline, will throw it. They're going to say she walked with it. So that's a turnover for the Pirates here, as Hovey will throw it in to Brielle Dupont. The 2 guards getting a little busy tonight. Hovey has not scored, but she has touched the ball quite a bit. It's been kind of the facilitator in the passing game, as a foul is called here. And Nesseth will fall to the ground. This foul will be called against Tegan Dupont, so it'll be the first of the half for the Greyhounds, and Crookston will get the ball back. So an early 4-0 run for Fosston. Pirates trying to stop that a little bit as the inbound goes from Grace Bull to Chloe Bull. It's a 10-point game as it stands right now. Nesseth has it far side elbow. Brielle Dupont waits, gives to Bruggeman at the point. Now Chloe Bull has it near side, throwing down into the paint. Grace has it. Grace steps back, tries a shot. This one off the mark. Missed again. Still no assists for any of the Pirates tonight, as there's a shot on the way, missed, but grabbed on the rebound by Johnson. Johnson's 4th board of the game. And that's one of the things the Pirates have done very well tonight. They have won the rebounds, as Johnson has a dangerous pass. She's going to throw up a 3. This one nearly drops, but it will not go back to the Pirates. 3 Greyhounds on the net. Malin grabs the rebound. 15:29 to go in regulation. Malin, layup is good. So Malin has scored all 6 for the Greyhounds to start the second half, as Bull takes it in. 31-19. Chloe Bull at the point. She tries to make a move inside, will drive the lane, and she will be fouled. So the Pirates have drawn quite a few fouls tonight, as that'll be now number 3 against Tegan Dupont. It'll be the team's 2nd of the half. Pirates will throw it in, so already the Greyhounds burning through fouls quickly. Just a couple minutes into this. Second half of play as Johnson gets the inbound. Johnson works around, creates some space. That shot is blocked. Rebound goes to Bull and is swatted out of bounds. So Chloe Bull grabs her 2nd rebound of the game. Bull will toss in. And that one will be taken by the Greyhounds. Malin with it. Bruggeman will guard. She throws this one into the backcourt, and it'll be a backcourt violation. The ball was not tipped, so it'll be a turnover rather. That's 9 on Fosston tonight. They've had a few in recent games. They had 17, as we mentioned earlier, against Fertile Beltrami on Friday night. And again, up by 12. You can afford them, but you still don't want to have them. Nesseth has it now on the far side. Nesseth throws down low. Grace Bull had it swatted away. Chloe Bull takes it now with 3 on the way, and that one's rejected by the rim. Rebound goes again to the Greyhounds. This one's picked up by Hovey. Hovey now near side. Bull chases. Under the rim, finds Seed. Seed stepped out of bounds. The Pirates will inbound it once again. 14:34 to go in the second half of play. And now Brooklyn Waldall checks in, gives Johnson a break as Johnson comes to the bench and gives high fives to all of her teammates. And, of course, the youth on the bench as well. Here comes Chloe Bull across the timeline. Now 14:24 to go. Now Grace Bull tried a shot. That one's missed. Rebound again goes to Malin. Malin, quick pass. She will go again. Give and go. Hovey's got it now. Gives over to Dupong. Over the head now of Waldall. Gives back to Mullen. Mullen now the quick 2 as she will feed Miley Hove for her first points of the game. So make it 8 straight to start the second half for the Greyhounds. 6 for Millen as there's a quick feed, and finally somebody gets an assist. And that's a timeout here for Crookston. Let's take home with them. 33-21 your score. Pirates showing Fosston on KRX TV.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
And we are back here at the Crookston High School gym. It was an 8-0 run to start the second for Fosston. Spanned over the first about 4 minutes and change or so. And Bruggeman would stop that run with a quick 2 on the feed from Grace Bull. The first recorded Pirate assist of the night comes at 13:41 in the second half. This goes to show how difficult it has been for the Pirates to create space in the passing lane. And Mellon will throw in. Mellon gets it back after Hovey gave it to her. Bounce pass now as she will find, again, it is Dupong. Brielle Dupong guarded closely by Waldall. This is more of a man-to-man look defensively, but the Pirates will start to pull off. Bull was guarding there. Hovey gets it back. Now Mellon will try 3, and that one's good. The heat check there. Whistle blows, timeout, Fosston. As Alexi Malin, she's got 4 field goals in this half. She has been tough to stop. Let's take a break. We'll come back after this on KRX TV.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Well, as you can hear, Smash Mouth and All-Star blaring through the PA system. A bit of a milestone just happened, which is why the timeout was called, as we have just learned that Lexi Mullen has scored her 1,000th career point with that 3. So congratulations to Lexi, the second of the Mullen sisters to score 1,000 points as a Fosston Greyhound. Again, Brinley did it last season for Fosston. She's now at UMC, and this goes to show a lot of talent out of that Greyhound program. They've been good, it seems like, every year. Made a deep run at states last year as well. And they lead the Pirates by 15. It's 36-21 right now. Crookston trailing. Grace Bull and Chloe Bull with the ball now, trying to cut into it. That ball is ripped away, and whistle blows. This will go out of bounds, and Fosston will get possession back. So Bull will throw it in. 13:03 to go in the game. As she will throw it overhead, she finds Waldall. Waldall gives back over to Bull. Chloe Bull trying a three. This one's up. This one's missed off the side. Rebound goes again to Fosston. And again, it is Brielle Dupong. Dupong will feed it out to Hovey. Now in comes Mullen again. That shot missed. Bull ripped it away. And a whistle blows. I think she stepped out of bounds there on the steal. So credit Bull with the steal, but they don't get the possession. And it'll be Dupong to throw it in again. Mullins with the hot hand as of late. She tosses over to the newly subbed in Alexis Illies. Illies passes outside. She finds Tegan Dupong. Dupong tried Hovey. She dropped it but picked it back up. Now she will throw it overhead to Mullen in the paint. Mullen back outside. 3-ball on the way from Tegan Dupong is missed. And it will go out of bounds as Mullen tried to save it, but it will remain Pirate ball. Nobody touched it when she got it back in bounds, and Crookston will take over. Yeah, Pirates are down 15. It's 36-21, 12-18 to go. Game's not over yet. Still a lot of time left, but Crookston's going to have to go on a big run here to claw their way back into this one. That's Grace Bull, and she's fouled. This one's going on Hovey. That'll be the team's third. Hovey's second personal. And an inbound coming from Grace Bull. Bull throws in to her sister. Chloe Bull's got it. As the Pirate boys have made their way in the gym, they're sitting on the far side. Now Nesseth goes up. She's fouled. 2 quick ones on Fosston. As they just have a couple more fouls to give, that foul will go against Alexi Mullins. So 1,000 points of the career. Now 3 fouls on the night. And Joey Nesseth will have a chance to cut into this lead. 2 shots on the way. First one up. First one is in and out. Nesseth has been held scoreless in this one. She has not recorded a foul, but she has recorded 2 assists and 2 steals in this, or 2 rebounds rather, and 2 steals in this one. And the only Pirate with an assist tonight is Grace Bull, who had the one earlier in this half. Nesseth's second shot will drop, so that cuts the lead down to 14. It's a 5-possession game. And the Pirates will play a bit of a full-court defensive here, full-court press. Brielle Dupong's gotten out at the point. Waldall guards, gives to Tegan Dupong. Grace Bull will guard her. Back to Brielle. Brielle now finds Tegan once more. Pirates keep him outside the arc. And now Tegan will drive. Bounce pass far side, nearly taken away, and it is. Waldall grabs the steal. Brooklyn Waldall's first of the night rather on the steal. As Bull will spin around, jump, and that is good. Credit Waldall with the assist. Bull did the rest. And Chloe Bull now has 8 points in the game, cuts the lead down to 36-24. The Pirates have now scored the last 3. Mullins got it now near side. Gives it to Dupong down low. 18 on the shot clock. Dupong still working. Now gives it outside to Anderson, who just checked in. Back over now to Tegan Dupong. Brielle Dupong's got it. Now Mullen near side. Nesseth guards. Overhead pass. Dupong's got it. Foul's going on Bull. Didn't establish the legal guarding position. Hands weren't straight in the air, and that's going to be 2 shots. So that's the first team foul of the half and the first personal on Grace Bull, as it'll be Tegan Dupong at the charity stripe. 10:48 to go in the game. It's a 12-point lead right now for the Greyhounds. Make it a 13-point lead. Dupong's first one is good. Bruggeman checks out. Johnson comes back in. Second shot upcoming. Greyhounds trying to extend the lead back to 14. And the second shot will drop. Tegan Dupong's now got 7 in the game. It's Chloe Bull. Bull, her hands up. She was wide open. And that ball is loose. It's on the ground. Picked back up by Bull. And she got back up. Whistle blows here. And there's going to be a timeout called here by Corey Burrill of the Pirates while she's down. So, again, we'll take another one with them. 38-24 your score. Pirates trail Fosston on KRX TV.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
And we are back here at the Crookston High School gym. Pirates trailing by 14. It's 38-24. Fosston with the lead. Greyhounds have led comfortably in the second half. They started off the half on an 8-0 run, and that's kind of created some separation here. Also into the first half pretty strong. Bull gives to Bull now. Chloe's got it. Grace with it now at the point. Gives back to Chloe. Bounce pass down low. Nesseth lays it up and in. Joey Nesseth, her first field goal of the game. She's got 3 points in this one, as Crookston has now scored 5 of the last 7. Mullen's going to take it now. Mullen will go far side. Nesseth guards. Back outside now to Dupong. Now Mullen's got it once more. Mullen gives outside. Dupong has it again. Now Anderson in the corner. Bull will guard her. 10 on the shot clock now. Greyhounds got to hurry. Mullen with 7 on the shot clock. Gets a screen, tries a 3. This one up, missed. Rebound goes again to Chloe Bull. Her third rebound of the game. Feeds Nesseth, rejected. A nice swat away this time again. It is Mullen. Mullen swatted it. She gets it back on the pass, and she will be fouled on the way to the rim. So a couple shots in the way here for Lexi Mullen. As this will be Joey Nesseth called for the foul. Her first personal, it'll be the team's second with 9:23 to go in the game. First shot is up, it is good. And some subs will come in. So Bruggeman will re-enter the game for Crookston. For Fosston, it'll be Brielle Dupont to check out. Alyssa Seed comes back in. Well, never mind. Seed can't come back in because that would be an extra player. You can't have 6 on the floor. That is an infraction of the rules, you see. As Seed is just flirting with the line there. Officials are trying to decide whether to let her come in or not, and who she's going to come in for, I guess, is the other question. If they're sure to come in and nobody comes out, that they would have 6. Okay, so yeah, she's going to come in now. So how to communicate that with the officials and make sure the right people got off the floor. So we're back to 5-on-5 as it should be. No power play here in this one because you can't have those in basketball. It's not legal, and the second shot drops from Lexi Mullen. So she's 2 of 2 in the half from the line, 3 of 4 for the game. Extends the lead now to 40-26. There's a steal, and going all the way is Mullen. And she has had herself a fantastic second half. Bull's got it now, giving to Bruggeman as they now trail 42-26. That one's taken away too. It's Hovey this time. Hovey throws to Mullen. Why not feed her again? She's got a couple inches on Bruggeman, who tries to guard her, gets a screen from C, drives the lane, but she walks. So Crookston gets the ball back. That's turnover, I believe, number 11 on the night for Fosston. So better than last game, but they have big enough lead that really doesn't matter a whole lot. Here's Waldall, giving back now to Bull as Crookston tries to cut into this big lead that gets bigger by the moment. Grace Bull's got it. Now Johnson beneath the rim. Johnson gives back out to Waldall. Ball is loose. Greyhounds get it back. Another Crookston turnover. That one's got it at the elbow. That one's tipped away and stolen by Bull. Bull will take it. She'll feed her sister. Chloe, Euro step denied. Rebound again by Fosston. So Crookston, 2 turnovers on 2 possessions, and they just can't seem to get out of their own way here in the second half. It was a close game for a while, but Crookston has been just outscored handily in this one, and it's been a lot. Thanks to the girl who just dropped in again, Lexi Mullen. Madeline's got 15 points in this half, 16 for the game. Bull with the answer, and that's good. May as well chuck one up and see if it drops, and that one will. So give Grace the 3. And a whistle blows here. We're going to get a timeout called by Crookston. They'll have one left after this one, and we'll be back on KRX TV for the final 7 minutes after this.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
As you hear the Cotton Eye Joe coming down here in the Crookston High School gym. Pirates trying to come back in this one. 44-29 the score. It's a 15-point game. It's been around that margin for a while, and the Greyhounds will inbound it off the Crookston timeout. Pirates have 2 left, so they clicked the scoreboard a bit early there. I was ahead of it, but never mind. Ball's loose again. It's picked up by Bull, and Bull will give it to Waldall. So another steal from Grace Bull. She's played well defensively today. That's her 4th steal. Now Bergman gets it inside. She throws up a shot. This one's missed. Rebound again goes to the Greyhounds. Hoven gets it. Hovey jumps, and they're going to get her for a walk. There it is. A bit of a late whistle, but that is, in fact, a turnover. Want to give her the travel. I guess that had to get her boarding pass in order or something. Regardless, it's Pirate ball. Down low, a foul. A quick one there. We'll see what the call is. This one looks like it'll go against Alexis Illies. That'll be her 2nd. So Crookston will throw it in once again. Again, they're down by 15, 44-29, about 7 to go here in the game as it stands right now. Trying to make a comeback, and there's a bit of a throwaway this time. Bruggeman got back on it after she dropped the initial inbound. Waldall gets it now in the paint, trying to work around. A jumper. This one's off the mark. Rebound goes to, again, Fosston. It's Hovey. Hovey now gives it to Dupong. Gives it now to Anderson. Anderson back to Seed. Seed to Dupong. Dupong is guarded by Nesseth. Now goes inside. Anderson drives the lane. Shot missed. Rebound again to Chloe Bull. Now a bounce pass to Nesseth, and that one will go back to her. Nesseth wanted it, but instead a defender found it. So Bruggeman's got it now. Gives back off to Grace Bull. Grace trying to find some room to work. Giving to Waldall in the paint. Waldall spin around jumper. This one's missed as well. The shot's just not falling over the last couple of minutes here for Crookston. And again, the Greyhounds will take over. 44-29, Pirates trailing Fosston. There's a quick shot in the middle. And again, it's Tegan Dupong. Dupong's got 4 points in the half, 9 in the game. As Bull will give it now to Waldall. Waldall wanted to feed Bruggeman down low, gets it back. Now it's Chloe Bull. Junior trying to find her sister, and she will. Grace has a look from 3. She'll take it. This one rejected by the back iron. Rebound goes to Bruggeman. And whistle blows and a foul. So Maddie Bruggeman gets her 5th rebound of the game. Subs will come in for both sides as a foul is called against Tegan Dupong, who picks up number 4. So she's got to be careful over the final 5 and change of this one. And it'll be another inbound for Crookston. Chloe Bull inbounds. Sitting on the Crookston's tee. Gives then to Joey Nesseth. She's guarded again by Dupong. Nesseth drives the lane. Bounce pass off the knee of a Fosston defender. Somehow finds Bruggeman. Now Johnson has it in the corner. Johnson trying to create some space. Picks up the dribble, kicks outside. Bull's got 2 on the shot clock. Deep 3 on the way. This one misses out of bounds. One of those, just kind of throw up a prayer and see what happens because the shot clock's dwindling down. But just nothing going here for the Pirates. So Bull's on the bench. She looks like she's going to check back in here momentarily as Dupong will feed it again to Illies. Illies now finds Seed. Dupong's got it again. fakes the drive inside. Instead, opts to pass to Anderson, who gives back to Seed on the far side elbow. Inside of 5 to go in the game. Dupong with it now, gets a screen. Lost her dribble, picks it back up. Waldall on her quick. Seed has it back. Pirate defense trying to be a bit more aggressive, going more into a man-to-man type of look, and a travel called here against the Greyhounds. So Crookston's getting some breaks they need. They are starting able to convert on the chances they've had. It's been 46-29 for it feels like a couple of minutes here. And Crookston with a chance to again try to cut into that lead, which they have struggled to do here so far in the second half. They've only scored 10 points in the second half in comparison to 21 from Fosston. Feed down low to Bruggeman, spinning around through contact, makes it and one. But was the foul called first? I think they're going to count the shot, as that'll be foul number 4 on Illies, and one chance on the way for Bruggeman. Maddie Bruggeman's got 6 points in the game, cuts the lead down to 46-31. As this shot is in, out, in, and back out. Rebound again goes to Fosston, so the score will remain the same. It's Lexi Mallon, who would have thought. Now in the corner, Brielle Dupong's got it. She's trapped by Waldall, gets out of it. Feeds Seed. Seed now gives over to Hovey. Bowles stands an arm's length away. Now Gretchen Anderson's got it overhead, passing over the head of Bowl, that is, finding Dupong. Now Seed's got it once more. And Seed, she walked all over the place that time, took about 3 steps, and then the whistle blows late. So this will be Crookston ball again. They were able to convert on their last chance off of a Fosston turnover. Greyhounds have turned the ball over quite a bit tonight. Of course, a number that they probably won't think about too much, seeing as they have a big lead, as Bowl tries to work through Seed. Goes up over Seed, tries a shot, knocks it down. So Chloe Bowl does that one all by herself. 3:33 to go in the game. Man-to-man press defensively here. Bruggeman on the back of Mullen. Mullen kicks out. She finds Hovey. Hovey, deep 2 is good. Miley Hovey's got 4 in the game, extends the lead out to 48-33 in favor of the Greyhounds. The answer from Bowl. Up, missed, Waldall rebounds. Waldall puts it back. The whistle blows here as we get a full timeout called, I believe, by Fosston. So let's take one with them. We're back in 1 minute on KRX TV. Greyhounds lead 48-35.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
And we are back here in Crookston. 48-35, Greyhounds lead. It is a 13-point game. Inbound is thrown in far as Hovey will drive the lane. She goes up for a shot. It's missed. Rebound goes to Bowl. Chloe Bowles got it. Bowl will throw up a shot, and that is good. Chloe Bowles got 6 points in the half, 12 on the game. That was her 4th rebound that led to that. Full court press again from Crookston defensively. Throwing over the head, Bruggeman now is Mellon. Mellon gets it back. 2:36 to go. As it's now 48-37, so we're back down to an 11-point game. There's the answer, though. Again, Miley Hove. 3 field goals for Hove in the second half. Here's Grace Bull trying a 3. This one missed. Rebound again goes to Mellon. Mellon will walk this one across the timeline as we approach the 2-minute mark. Again, it is Dupong. Dupong finds Mellon in the paint. 4 girls around Mellon. Everybody's trying to just stop her, but they leave girl open again. Molly Hove, I think she's scored now 8 in this half, as she is just trying to put this one away. Everybody's guarding one girl. They leave 4 more wide open, as was the case that time. Bull trying to feed Bull this time. Saves the possession, though. Does Mellon, again, finding Dupong. Sieg calls for it. Dupong kicks out to her. There's a quick shot, and this one is up and missed. Chloe Bull rebounds. That's her 5th of the day. Bull will now try it again. This shot is up and missed. Rebound goes to Fosston. Picked up by Tegan Dupong, who's playing with 4 fouls, who gives it up to Mellon. 1:10 to go in the game. 52-37, Pirates trailing Fosston. A screen and a foul. There'll be a blocking foul against the Greyhounds, or against Crookston, rather. Subs will come in as the whistle will be indicated against. They gave it 24, but there was, okay, it was 25. I was about to say, there was no 24 in the game for Crookston, but it was Bruggeman who committed the foul. It's her first personal, team's 3rd. Not at this point in the game that matters a whole lot. Now Dupong will try a 3. This one's missed. Bull on the rebound. That's Grace's rebound, her 3rd. And it's taken right back away by the Greyhounds. Rejected, though. Bruggeman swats at it. Whistle blows, and that'll be a foul. So Bruggeman grabs 2 quick fouls as she tried to reject the shot, and that'll send Alexis Illies to the line for 2. Waldall will come out of the game now. She's got a bit of a limp. Appears to be in some discomfort. Certainly hope she's okay, as Tegan Fanflick, wearing number 22, the 5'1" sophomore, will enter the game for the Pirates. She stands on the near side of the free throw area. First shot is up. This one is off the mark. So Illies still has not scored. The 5'9" freshman seen significant time in this one, and now Gretchen Anderson will check in, and she will replace Brielle Dupong. So, and a handful of the younger players have been able to check in. Anderson only a sophomore. Still have her for a couple more seasons. Second shot up. This one is good after it rolled around on the top rim for a moment. So now Illies is on the box score with 1 point in the game. 53-37, Grace Bull, last effort 3, doesn't make it. Nesseth rebounds. Nesseth goes all the way. This one's missed. Rebound now to Bull. Bull through 3 defenders. Spins around, jumper. That one will not go, and it is rebounded by the Greyhounds. So 2 rebounds by the Pirates, no points that time, as Fosston has about 1 second separating game clock and shot clock. So they will have to fire 1 more shot off here to end this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. So there are 0.2 seconds differential between shot and game, as the Pirates will sub in a few of their reserves. Nora Groven, Alyssa Johnson, and Morgan Bull checking into the game. Groven, a 5'2" freshman. Alyssa Johnson, a 5'8" freshman. And Morgan Bull, the 3rd Bull sister on the team, a 5'6" 8th grader. Getting some valuable varsity reps over these final 18 seconds. So Chloe and Grace will, or Chloe will stay on the floor for the Pirates, as will Fanflick. So 3 new faces in there. It's a stack look here on the inbound, which goes right over the head of Bull, who takes it away. So inbound goes to Crookston. 13 on the game clock. Shot clock has been turned off. Morgan Bull tries a shot, and she puts it through. So Morgan Bull, her first points of the game. Final seconds tick off here, and that will do it. Your final score, Fosston beats Crookston 53-39. Pirates got going late in the half, but couldn't quite get it done in time. With that, we will take a break. We'll return with the post-game stats, and we'll speak to head coach Corey Burrill when we return with our post-game coverage after this on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And we are back here in the Crookston High School gym. You see the boys basketball teams are out there for Crookston and Fertile Bell Trimmy now. But don't worry, that's the JV game. They're going to play first. The Pirate Varsity game, which we're going to bring you here on KRX TV, will follow after this JV game is over. So we have plenty of time here for our post-game show. We'll recap some of the stats. We'll get the Draft Sports Bar Girls scoreboard update one more time. And, of course, we'll talk to head coach Corey Burrill of the Pirates Never as he makes his way up here to the booth, if you will. So with that, the final score of the game just now, the Fosston Greyhounds come in. They win 53-39 over Crookston in what was really a dominant second half. That's kind of what happened there for Crookston. It was close in the first, 19-23. The Pirates trailed after one, and it just sort of slipped away from them late. The Greyhounds go off to an 8-0 run to start the second half. There were a couple of fouls. There was a big second half from Mullen as well. Lexi Mullen scored 16 points in the game. 15 came in the second half, and she also got her 1,000th career point in this one off a three-pointer about midway through the second half. So congratulations to Mullen on that milestone for her. Without going and run through the stats for the game so far, we'll start off with the visiting Greyhounds. Brielle DuPont got a big first half. Second half, they shut her down. It was 12 points for her, all on threes, all in the first half of play. Miley Hovey, she finishes the game with 8 points. She had a bunch of late ones to close it out. They left her wide open on the rim a few times, of course, trying to stop the heating up Lexi Mallon, who we mentioned earlier. Gretchen Anderson, she finishes with 6 points the game, 2 threes outside in the first half of this one. Alexis Owie, she finishes the game with just 1 point in this one, 4 fouls for her. And we mentioned Mallon had 16 in the game. Most of those came in the second half. And it was Abigail Seed who finishes with 1 point for the Greyhounds in this one. On the other side for Crookston, it was Morgan Bowles subbed in the final 18 seconds. She finishes the game with 2 points. Brooklyn Waldall had 3 points for the game, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 rebound. Chloe Bowe finishes the game with 12 points. She had 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 assists in the game. Maddie Bruggeman had 6 points in the game. She had 4 in the second half, 2 in the first from the free throw line. She finishes with 5 rebounds and 2 steals in the game, no assists. Joey Nesseth, she had 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, no assists. Grace Bull, she finishes the game with 8 points. She had a big 3 in the second half. She finished the game with 3 rebounds. She also had 4 steals and 1 assist in the game. Naomi Johnson finishes the game with 5 points and 4 rebounds in this one. And Corey Burrill has made his way up to the broadcast booth. So let's go ahead and give him a headset. Corey Burrill joining us now on our post-game show. And, Coach, let's just talk about this one. It was a tale of two halves for you guys. What did you see?
Greyhounds came out a little bit more ready to rock and roll. They brought some energy. They hit some very nice outside shots when they had to. So I thought we did a good job of playing inside defense, controlling things inside. But, by doing that, it really opened up the outside shots for them. And they had one heck of a first half shooting.
Yes, they had one heck of a first half shooting. You guys were able to shut down a lot of the outside shooting in the first half, but it was the interior that kind of got you guys in the second half. What was the adjustment that was made, and what was it that kind of didn't work for you guys?
Yeah, just talking about, they were hitting some outside shots. So, we did still want to help on the inside, but you can't sacrifice too much on the outside, And I mean, we've faced some very good shooting teams throughout the year, and it's kind of been one of the tougher spots in our defense is, when we dig in too much to help inside, then they start hitting shots, and all of a sudden you make an adjustment. Now they throw it back to the inside, and they got a very good post presence too.
Yes, they do for sure. So in the first half, you guys were able to keep it close. You guys did very well from the free throw line, but also were able to keep the game within, a possession or two in the first half. What would you say was going right for you guys to start this game off?
Yeah, I mean, just the fight. I think we did a very nice job rebounding, creating some tough shots for them. Like I said, on a lot of those three-pointers, they were down to probably less than 10 seconds on the shot clock. So we were just playing tremendous defense, but sometimes all it takes is for like one little slower closeout, and then they get a shot off. So, but good all-around shooting performance by the Greyhounds.
For sure. With that second half, we mentioned, just kind of the breaking out. Lexi Mullen, of course, had a very good second half, got to the 1,000 career point milestone for Fosston. Seemed like she was very difficult to stop. What is about her that is so difficult to defend?
Yeah, you can tell she's put a lot of time into it. Whether it's outside shooting or even dribble driving to the basket, high, low post, posting up. You can just tell that she's put a lot of time and effort into her game. And, she's got size, too. She's got good footwork. So when you put all those things together, you're gonna get a good basketball player.
Yes, for sure. So with that, mentioned the 8-0 run to start the second half. You guys were able to snap out of that after a few minutes. What did you do to help your team regroup after that timeout when you guys were able to score to break the run?
Yeah, just tell them to stay focused. Keep doing the little things that we've been working on. Coming off a weekend, a Monday afternoon game, an early start, not something we're used to. But, I'm overall, proud of the girls, how hard they were. Like I said, we did a lot of little things right. Getting to the foul line, rebounding, just some of the little things we'll have to work on coming up is just, understanding three-point shooters, closing out, but also being able to ready to help the post defense.
On the offensive side, another thing that we noticed here, maybe my stats are just wrong, but it seemed like you guys were struggling to get some assists off in the first half of the game. We didn't record an assist for you guys until about halfway through the second half of the game. What did you see from your team passing, and why was it so hard for you guys to get some of those chances?
Yeah, Fosston's a tremendously good defensive team. They have been. That's one of their mottos. And then, we've talked about and worked on just moving the ball more in offense, whether it's dribbling over to hand it off, or dribble, drive, and kick it out. But, Fosston plays tremendous help defense. They never gave us an easy opportunity to shoot the basket. And then, anytime we drove to the hoop, there's usually about 2-3 sets of hands in there, and they smother you. So, but, yeah, very, very good defensive rotation.
You got a few days off here after today's game. You mentioned this being the only game of the week. What are you going to do with your team as far as practice goes, as far as rest goes, and what are some things you want to help clean up here over the next few days?
Yeah, as much as we'd like to, rest for a few days, we do have to push them, We got a very tough week next week with Perham, Pelican Rapids, and Thief River, 3 very good solid teams coming up next week. So although we might like to rest, we really can't afford to take it too easy on them with this upcoming week. But, we'll watch tape, we'll bounce back on the things that we need to, and go from there.
Now, Coach, give the final word. Anything else you want to mention here we haven't covered yet?
Like I said, overall, I thought our performance was very tough. We worked hard. Like I said, they had a lot of nice three-pointers, but a lot of them were within that last 10 seconds of the shot clock, So defensively, we're improving. Offense, we need to work on a little few things. And kudos to the Greyhound. Very good overall team and good performance for them tonight.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for the time. Again, it's Corey Burrill here on KRX TV on our post-game show.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks again, Coach. And, with that, we're going to go ahead and think we got through all the stats. So let's go and give you one more quick check of the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. And let me pull it up real quick. Again, it's still early in the day, so I don't think we have a ton of scores yet. But we can give you a couple finals that we do have. Again, the JV Crookston hockey game tonight at Park Rapids is canceled. Varsity game is underway. It has been for about 30 minutes or so. Pirate Girls Basketball, we mentioned the game you just saw. The Pirate Girls would fall to Fosston 53-39. The JV game was also by Fosston 21-26. Let's see. No more games have gone final yet. We'll do a quick run of the MN score feed, see if anything has started yet, see what scores we can give you to start this one off. Let's see. In boys basketball, I don't think we have any games underway yet. At least in single A, we don't. In double A, no area teams are underway as of right now. Switch over to hockey, see if there's any news there. No boys hockey scores yet in double A. In girls hockey, same deal. In single A, nothing on the girls' side yet, nothing to report from the boys' side yet either. So, again, not a whole lot of scores to bring you, but you can see the entire scoreboard and the entire schedule for today's games and all this week's games at KROXAM.com. Click on Check the Weekly Sports Schedule. You'll be able to find all of that information there. You'll also be able to find the story, stats, pictures of this game momentarily on KROXAM.com. We'll be working on that here over the next few minutes. Game 2 of our basketball doubleheader is coming your way in just a little bit. After this game is over, we'll bring you the Pirate Boys against Royal Beltrami. Chris Fee will be here on the call of that one. But I'm going to sign off for this evening. My name is Zach Thomas. This has been Pirate Girls Basketball. Pirates lose to Fosston by a score of 53-39. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on KROX TV.